short. I'm wondering, is he still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat, like the guys in the on-deck circle?
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in.
These guys going to be open on the post.
Working out of the gun, Williams. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught inside the 15. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Nah, it's because when I said they manipulate them.
With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bears use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
My fucking tackle was very acting dumb early in the game. How could I roll that?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And no chance to see a return on a dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Well, because I know you're going to play a lot of men.
Ready to go.
You refuse.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
How do you gameplay is better?
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. This defense for the Bears, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Yeah, because they don't have all the defensive schemes that they got
this week. Because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And all the way down to the 9.
Oh, I'll do that.
A big play there for Carolina. And even 40 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Brooks. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. One more time with Brooks.
Oh, they got the extra. Yeah, okay. They got the attributes. They don't have the physical skill. No, they don't have the, like, none of them are stars. So they don't have no ability. And you got, you had like the running back with abilities and nigga take off with all the other shit. And I got the freshman, he don't do none of that shit. He's fast, but he don't do none of that shit. Like the wide receiver, you talk about, he's fast. I'm like, yeah, he's fast, but he don't got no fucking ability.
It's 7 now as they kick it away.
Yeah.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Man, I couldn't do it. No, it was pissing me off is.
So first
like, I guess they need some more roll on it because the comeback route was open, but the niggas were fade away from the ball. I'm like, God, what are you doing?
They'll fake the give. Now Williams.
No, like, after the comeback route, your corner jumped over my dude's head for the ball.
Anyone can have in their offensive playbook. tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Well, I can't even call it audible. Okay.
Now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down.
What a hurry up offense. I can't even get back. Yeah. Yeah. That's not the only player that makes sense.
Here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Here's Williams.
I make sure every formation has audible. I learned my lesson from college football.
Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the 1st.
Yeah, ain't nothing else.
Now it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Steps away to his left. Williams loses the football, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys are going to get the
hesitation on slide.
28-yard line.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the 1st down.
You know what don't happen either?
You know,
in college football, the quarterback don't fumble a lot.
Or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like.
Can I get the man? Okay, I see what he's doing. Yo, they give me the corner when I hit the fucking button. Please. But can I get the, they didn't give me the man.
Up the middle with Brooks here.
Yeah, let's go
He
again.
is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a beat on the play, get a running start.
I don't know where I shouldn't even got back in the game.
Scrimmage as he did just there.
Fighting through, and he gets it down to the 32. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
No, if I would jump out on you, I'd have stayed there.
But now you've opened up things to
where you
showed that you would run the ball in long distance situation.
No, nigga, 2. I went for 2 and didn't get it. Yeah, keep on running that nigga. We're going to run that nigga. We're going to hurt that nigga.
It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Throwing here, Purdy. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Purdy. Got a man. That's Liggett. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Here's Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. That one complete to the goal.
Come on, man. Come on with the holding on to every fucking thing.
Find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Back
to throw, Purdy.
Thank you.
Good. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
And able to get him down, but he does.
That's just to fly through everybody, huh?
56 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run
the
football.
I believe
that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Once again, it's Brooks. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They run out of the gun with Brooks here. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. They'll run with Brooks, and he is going to lose yardage here. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense.
Why would I do that?
Points on the board.
Why the fuck would I do that?
So good starting field position.
And I gotta pay you.
They come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing is Williams. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a 2nd down.
To throw, Williams. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
You don't need to come.
First carry for DeAndre Swift.
Okay.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality.
Nigga, you started out in the Broncos. Oh my God.
And wing in a big way.
And you flipped it.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
Who forward?
Taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Who's in charge of the maintenance?
That's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but
No. Who did the maintenance?
Leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
3rd and 3.
It's up to you to tell him.
To throw, it's Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 15-yard line. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the 1st.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. To the air, Williams. Flushed out right. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is
How many times I want to do it? A lot.
Because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of the legs as well? What we call his broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really how it can hurt you. Looking to throw is Williams. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off, and the Panthers are going to take over at the
That's not what I thought it was. I thought it was a half.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still one possession
didn't block
game.
nobody on jail,
That's
bro.
at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on
right
first
up the
down.
middle.
That brings
They
up
got
2nd
5 yards.
and
I think.
5.
I'm mad you ran a shovel pass on me, alright, nigga. No.
They'll run straight ahead with Brooks. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards
there.
And it also brings up third
I know
down.
what it is, and I'm like,
what he did there because he took his practice work and converted it to game action because he used his hands, got off the block.
No, I saw him come underneath, and I was like, oh,
and finished off the runner for a loss.
Yeah, I was like, kiss the baby.
The Panthers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else.
You scouted me. I ain't scout you.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
There we go.
Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Odunze wide open. It's complete.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Rome Odunze.
His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And the Bears are once again back in front.
I was about to say, let me scope.
Now Moody for the PAT.
I need to leave.
And that makes it 14-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to
that'd be fine. The TTSV is fine.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time.
Bitch. Jalen Johnson, I'm gonna release you after the next contract because you still ain't got no start.
Where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Stop playing with me, man.
Possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Yeah, that's me.
The first half for him, and that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
He's going to look deep down the field. And now this
Come
is
on,
intercepted.
Can I throw it to the pylon?
And the Panthers are going to take possession here.
And at the back of the no, he's doing short.
Their defense,
He's got him beat by 5 yards.
They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play.
Okay, he hit me after I threw it. Get the fuck out of here.
Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because
that
these
shit
offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7.
That's why I say Madden done got Madden EA Sport. That shit done got a little too cartoony with the fucking shit. You used to just be lined up. My players are better than yours. My players are better than yours. Now all of a sudden they got all these different abilities and shit.
Games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
But you don't get the pick on college. They just gave it.
And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line.
What college you got to do next year is they got to let you be able to upgrade your player like how you want to upgrade.
Got a man, that's Leggett. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
I don't know.
Shotgun now with Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release.
There you go, Rook.
Incomplete.
Missing here.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again,
or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Purdy. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brooks.
That's probably the best game you had.
They take him down at the 26. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Nah, I just blew that nigga up.
That was an excellent read by the guys
on
the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Purdy looking to throw.
How he held on to that? Oh, about knock out off of Xavier Leggett, huh?
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That one complete to Leggett.
Leggett again?
He's inside the 40. Now the Panthers
going to Leggett again?
First of their
okay, dog, you don't keep coming out in this empty formation.
Stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
No. On Madden, yeah.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Come on, player.
They'll look to throw again.
Throw me the rock. There you go. That's what you're supposed to do.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
No.
Here's 2nd and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
I thought it was, people special needs that.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Purdy, 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Able to find the
okay. He steady running that shit.
Another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 12-yard line. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
How about a nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet, and they're able to move it down into the red zone.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw.
You just beat him, nigga.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
I hope you're kicking the field
as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Purdy from the gun. To the end
Go get that! Who he throwing it to?
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try.
He ain't throwing it to nobody,
They
dog.
tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play,
Man used to have flea flicker, dog. What happened?
Making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. This from 36 yards out. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13.
I want one like I got.
Well, still some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover and getting the field goal there, that's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps toward.
But you took a deep dive in the playbook.
That deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
I don't even know if they added anything like that on college.
Now Williams, a final shot before break. And his throw is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
Robert
This
was
is
on
the
YouTube.
NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick.
By any means necessary.
Return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will
I want to win, but
from the 30.
No, because I could have had my brother do that. And I'm like, yeah.
For their next drive, the Bears offense. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
It'll be a gain of 9, and they're going to have a third down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way.
Because he's trying to run and cover everybody with his back turned.
Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down. Makes it manageable now.
And he'll have it past midfield almost
to
40 before being taken down.
He just ain't fast enough.
75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit, because against man, it's often a tight curl, a sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. The Panther rush.
Wait a minute, right tackle and the running back, neither one of them? Okay.
It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down. The center back on second.
Running back, why you got your back turned? It's a play action to that side, then you turn your back on that side?
Hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Under pressure.
Now my brother go. Okay. Now both of y'all decided, oh no, we're not gonna block. On the left side, because.
So far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and
This is my left guard. I told you I'm getting rid of that man.
The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
He'll get this into the hands of the Dune zone. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth.
Oh, Lord.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that'll move their lead up to 4 now. Well,
but there's a crowd. There's a crowd and everything on yours. It's just me kicking it. That was me. It was squiggly. No. It was squiggly. That's what I'm saying. It's squiggly. Oh Lord. And nothing.
Happy in quotes, of course. One team.
Okay, boys, you don't kiss the baby.
Within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
No, you know what helped? Me missing the 2 point conversion.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same, because...
No, I was going with God, your ass. RPO your ass, but you run too much man.
Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Well, not with freshman wide receivers. But they're gonna be better next year. This thing trying to run the ball.
Stay on the ground with Brooks. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Operating from the gun, Purdy. Over the middle, complete. It's Brooks.
Okay, this running back shit.
Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no
it's man to man. Who the fuck thinks that thing man?
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end
nigga?
position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed,
where you did it on defense.
and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Bump my nigga, he coming across the field. All right, nigga, what?
Handoff running
Get on up.
Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hubbard.
That's why I run a lot of zones. So niggas do that stupid shit right there.
Inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. A run out of the gun with Brooks. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Jonathan Brooks with his second touchdown of the
they gave you 21 points in the first quarter. You got 21 knocks. I was like, okay.
Here this third quarter.
No, I didn't. The one throw, he threw it behind the nigga. He was beat.
And that one
Those niggas do the shit, dude. I was like, dog, they're so up and down on the throne. No. I'm just supposed to accept that? Is what you telling me? No, I'm just supposed to accept that. And then they did this stuff. I don't know what this is. Nobody did that revamp passing shit. Everybody turned that shit off. That they started the game with. He did. Trust me, you put it on placement accuracy.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
Oh, Lord, I think too early.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And it's a huge return.
I thought he was going to get out the break faster than that.
Down to the 15-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity.
He likes this formation. This is the 3rd time in this formation in a row.
Throwing to start the drive. Purdy. Eluding the pressure.
Purdy don't fumble?
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Purdy.
Here you go. All in your grill.
21. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
I need the ball, gentlemen.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
Oh, great.
Now here's the Panthers special teams unit to try a field goal for 3. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And it's a wobbler, but he does get it to go as it creeps over the bar. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points in the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. To about the 30.
Throw a better block, I'm still running.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first lead.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panthers sack.
That was irritating.
6, and now it brings up 3rd.
This has turned into an absolute week to forget for this quarterback with multiple sacks. Multiple turnovers. As far as he's concerned, if he ever sees this defense again, it'll be way too soon.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You like my angle screen that I'm throwing on you?
On 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Here's Williams. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
How? I dropped it. He didn't get past the line of scrimmage.
Here comes the Bears punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Oh, just jam up all of my gunners, huh?
Punted 4 times as this one's away. Taking it about the 36. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
And they're running back about 8 50.
Midfield, let's spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
What the fuck is 46?
He'll get it down here to the 43. 80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied
with what he's giving them.
Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Purdy. Throw left side complete.
Quick pass, killing me.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 30. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Here's a handoff to Brooks. And he's able to get it to the edge.
I don't remember last time I had a fumble.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Throwing here, Purdy. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are right back in this football game.
Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
Nigga won Defensive Player of the Year, then he's going to become an X-Back.
He's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
Man, he had no abilities to just now.
13-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
No.
A big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Flush to his right. It'll be a gain of 4. And just like that, it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Williams from the gun on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. He hits more. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. He's back to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap.
That's saying.
The ball's in motion,
right.
It may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down.
Oh, he's offside.
I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
He came out immediately after I snapped the ball. I knew that was offside.
There, and the result is 6 points. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
God damn.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
I see what he's doing. He matching his leg it up on the fucking on my 5th string corner pretty much.
Purdy to throw.
Eluding the pressure right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Here's 2nd down.
I say, nigga, it's man.
Purdy to throw.
What you doing? Oh my God, the ball.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. They'll try and run here with Brooks. But he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Yeah, I'm man right now.
Throwing, Purdy.
What the fuck?
He's got his tight end down the field. That's Sanders. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they set that final timeout.
Oh, that nigga had to pick the end again. That nigga turned his back as the ball was coming towards him.
On the handoff, this is Brooks.
Stopped at the 24-yard line.
I knew he was going to do that.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here comes 2nd down at 5. To throw is Purdy. And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating.
Yeah,
they are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Here's Purdy to throw.
Go! Okay. What? My nigga just stands there instead of attacking the ball.
What an outstanding drive right there.
And he got ability.
And also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And with time of factor here, just take a knee, and they'll start things
wait for a catch,
at
please.
the 25.
I said, can I wait for a catch, please?
This is 1st and 10.
I did.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. Open man down the field. That's a Dunze. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And this is caught inside the 5. And with 4 seconds remaining, they will call the timeout. So just enough of a cushion there to bring on the field goal unit and try to send this one to the extra session. And his kick is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive.
That's what I was trying to do to you.
Great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
From the gun, here's Swift. And this will be a Bears first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line. They go with the ground game, pick up the first, now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of a play caller, doesn't it? Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone. All right, you don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots downfield or go after the end zone. Right now, that might be available to them.
And now this first drive in OT continues.
I saw him playing off. Chicks do what, man?
It's the Bears who come away with the victory. It was all thanks to the play of their veteran quarterback.
Yeah, you have to be impressed with the way he ran the show. He was in total control. Right,
I saw that nigga playing off. I said, let me get a go route going over there.
4 touchdowns. I don't think he could have played a whole lot better than that.
So for Chicago, they move back over 500 at 7-6.
No, that's the second time I won like that. That's the second time I won like that in overtime. When I won overtime, first play overtime, nigga.
And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles.